Hi everyone, it's time for my top 20 kids movies as I promised you. And let's get started. Number 20, Where the Wild Things Are. Now this is a really good movie and I just saw it recently. And what I like about it is, the fact that it's not mean-spirited. It really seems to capture what it's like to be 9 years old again. And it's really faithful to the book. And the really cool thing is that they actually use people in costume rather than making it CGI monsters. And it's actually pretty well done. I was impressed when I saw this. Number 19, Madagascar. Now, this movie is pretty cool for a kid's movie. It features a lot. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but when I saw it at first, but then I looked over it again and said, what the hey? It's actually pretty good. I mean, the characters are really well done, even though they're zoo animals that go to live in the wild. And the talents in this movie are pretty good. Though I wish they'd save voiceover talents for voiceover actors. Number 18, Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Now, I love Wallace and Gromit. Love them. And this movie not only makes a good over-the-top Wallace and Gromit adventure, but it makes fun of the whole B-horror movie genre. I mean, think about all that's involved in this movie. Number 17, Ratatouille. Now, I saw this my senior year of high school and can reenact one of the scenes, a few of the scenes, but it's just fun to watch. It's really cute. I love the way everything works. I love Brad Garrett's cameo. Just love everything. Number 16, The Incredibles. Now, I know what you're thinking. This guy does a lot. But it's a lot of fun to watch as well. And The Incredibles offers an incredible, sense of fun. Plus, it reminds me of the X-Men. Plus, the effects are really pretty cool, too. Number 15, Up. Now, the way this movie is done is so amazing, especially tying all the balloons to the house, the dogs. I often wonder what it'd be like if my dog, my late dog Fuzzy, could talk, so I voice him. Number 14, Toy Story 3. This is a really good installment. Plus, it was really funny that a Care Bear was the bad guy. I just find it hilarious. It's just amazing to watch. Toy Story 3, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Number 13, Land Before Time. Now, since I've seen, some of the sequels, none of them are quite as good as the original. And this movie is sad. Don Bluth, believes that kids can handle a little dark, provided they get a happy ending. And that's what is really good about Don Bluth movies. Anyways, Don Bluth, his work makes me cry sometimes. Number 12, Aladdin. Now keep in mind, I saw this first when I was about 3 years old. My mom was pregnant with my brother, and my dad took me to the movies. We saw Aladdin, and ever since then, my life's been different. Number 11, Toy Story. Now, the original Toy Story is by far the best, but you don't have to take my word for it. You know, I just love the atmosphere of this one. And, you know, since I'm selling my figure collection, I kind of feel like Andy. But, you know, all good things, you know, come out of those who wait. So, but that's the bottom half of my top 20, so stick around for part 2. So, I didn't want to make this too long, so I'll see you guys in part 2, and hope you enjoyed my picks so far.